Set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Flaherty back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, and it's 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. Out towards right center field, Meadows. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And that is out of play. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The designated hitter.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. And a slider in there for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here is Dylan Dingler. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him. And not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ball.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Jared Kelenic. Ball 1, no strikes. Kelenic in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. And he chases that one below the zone.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That one hit to right. Perez on his way over. Snags it for the second out. And next for Atlanta, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Nacho Alvarez Jr.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the catch, and that is that. set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for
And
the
now
Tigers,
it's going to be
the third
Zach
baseman,
McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry.
That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That's off
That's
the
a
mark.
ball.
Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a
Batting
row
eighth,
by
the
way of the
shortstop,
K.
Javier.
Javi Baez digs in right
Baez.
side. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball one
That's a
there.
ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down
One
and
and
in.
one.
He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2.
And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
Batting ninth, the
Wenzel
right fielder,
Perez up
Wenzel
now for the Tigers.
Perez.
There's the strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that's a little
Nope,
bit
ball.
high. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him.
3.
And that's 9 in a row. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Atlanta,
Leading
the
off,
left fielder,
Jurickson
number 7,
Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andruw Jones. Fastball for a strike. Next offering
that's
is
low.
down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1.
No, that
Look
missed.
for him to
That's
go
a
back
ball.
to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt
Struck out swinging his first
Olson.
time. And that chops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss as he chases
0-2.
that one darting out of the zone. And that's outside.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna
back,
now.
the right
Went
fielder,
down on
Ronald
strikes his first time through. And downstairs. Right through there for a strike. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Late
Strike
on
2.
that fastball.
1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half of the
for the
inning.
Tigers,
And here's the
the
Tiger
center
leadoff
fielder,
man,
Parker.
Parker Meadows.
Meadows.
First pitch,
No, that missed.
just
That's a ball.
misses.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2's the count.
Another one, 10 straight strikeouts. Wow.
Now batting. the
Here's
second
Gleyber
baseman,
Torres.
Gleyber
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last
Torres.
time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep
0-2.
eating right out of your hand.
Struck him out swinging. And that makes 11 strikeouts
The
in a
left
row.
fielder, number 31.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley
His first at bat was a strikeout.
Green.
Hot one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a swing and a miss there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count.
No balls,
Sure, you've got
2
4
strikes.
pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swings through it for the K. He can't be touched. 12 straight strikeouts. And we're back.
Leading
Ready
off
now for the
Braves,
5th inning.
the catcher,
And now the catcher
Drake
comes up to hit. Drake Baldwin. Flaherty back to work. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner.
1 ball,
He's been
1 strike.
great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And as we
1-2.
get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with
Ball.
every out the rest of the way.
2-2.
Got him swinging.
The batter,
Here
number 1.
is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Ozzie Albies.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1
All
strike.
tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that
1-1.
one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he cracks double digits with his 10th
The
strikeout.
batter, the center fielder,
Michael Harris
Michael
the second. Next up for the
Harris.
Braves. Fly to center his first time.
He's been going
Yeehaw.
after these guys consistently, and as a result,
It's 0-1.
he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's
1
way
ball,
high.
2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
5th.
for the
And here's the
Tigers,
first baseman,
the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Going 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Low. Ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. 13
Now
strikeouts.
batting,
Now
the
he's putting
designated
together
hitter,
an impressive
Kerry
outing. So now the DH spot,
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Bases
0-1.
empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he's out on the tag. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. Struck out
The
swinging
catcher,
his
number
first time.
13, Dylan Dingler.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris racing after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Braves,
All right, we
the
go to the
shortstop,
top half
Ha-Seong
of
Kim.
inning number 6. And now here is Ha-Seong Kim. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 29 years old. They got him off of waivers
No, that
earlier
missed.
this season. Way out Run for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. A well-deserved double. On a great swing, got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Jarred Kelenic. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Check on the runner. Kim back on a dive. Just missed.
That's low. That's a ball.
That one finds the zone. And a count now even up. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Heading for the plate. He'll score. And he'll pull into second safely.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Good hitters count the 2-0. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
Just missed.
3-1.
And a foul ball. Kelenic leads off second with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Kelenic back in on a dive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jurickson Profar will hit next.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Check swing called strike. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball
2-2.
evens the count.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Grant Curter.
Pretty tight game, so
Now
they're looking for
pitching for
quality
the
pitches
Tigers,
out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Turner.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that skips in the dirt.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Runner edges away at second, and they're all loaded up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Drake Baldwin. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs. Bases are full. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Down to third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Goes down looking. And now it's Baez.
Now batting,
Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Baez.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
In the dirt, going to count 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Popped up. Albies brings it in. And the inning is over. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Look out.
That got him.
And it hit him. Now it's the DH, Jared Kellner. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
Now
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rudder takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out there, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in, Parker Meadows, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. What a game he's having. 16 Ks now. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
Ball. 2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
A little surprised they don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
It's 0-1.
There's the strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Line drive. In there. Base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. And now the
Goodbye to his perfect game.
first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Number 38, Pierce Johnson.
First pitch, not close. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Runner at second, 2 down. Way high there. And that's ball 3. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. He's got it. And that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's the Braves DH, Jared Kellman.
Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez fires over to first. Ozuna is out. Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Nacho Alvarez Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. Now batting Jurickson Profar. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Profar gets a piece there. Alvarez leads off first with one away. Check on the runner. Alvarez dives back in safely. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering
that's high.
upstairs.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat.
He's in there.
I don't think he'll let the next one go.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter now, Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative,
1-1.
but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. Got it. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. In there at the knees for a strike. Curve in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1
1
and
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Number 13.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. That's the second out. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Kyle Finnegan.
Number 64, Kyle Finnegan.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Drake Baldwin. That one not close. Ball 1. Finnegan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
2-0
and that's in the dirt. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it's fouled away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Now this is in the air down the line. Green settles under it, makes the catch for the out. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Rips that one center field. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Late swing fouled off. Cut on and missed, struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
Senior Tigers make a comeback.
So
We will find out. Stay tuned.
Coming to the
The
dish.
shortstop, Javier Baez.
Johnson back to work. The other way. Steps on first for the out. Now it's the
Now
switch hitting
batting,
outfielder,
right fielder,
Wenzel Perez.
Wenzel. Perez.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Well struck deep.
And this ball is way back. And touch 'em all. This game is tied.
That one felt good, and we are tied. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Parker Meadows, the next to hit. Oh,
And we can walk it off.
It's on its way out of here. Ball game.
Ball game, and we can walk it off. 2 home runs.
Tigers.
And the Tigers win it. Goodbye. Sending you home, dog. 2 fastballs right down the middle, 2 solo home runs. Good night.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
Nice fastball down the middle. In the middle. Made his ass pay. Goodbye, son.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, baseball from the big city, the house that Ruth built. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Tarik Skubal. What do you got on him, Chris?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And now for the Jays, George Springer. And that's downstairs. And we're underway. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. This one popped up, and that's foul. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident. And there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Trey Savage.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And a pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Batting second.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
And a strike to Gleyber.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Riley Green.
Green.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Right through there for a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And that is downstairs. Ball one. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the
2
plate.
balls. 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and the count's full. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Bo Bichette now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball.
Hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price. 1 out, base is empty.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Great effort, but it gets down.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fly ball down the line. Perez puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
Late swing, foul to the left. Misses off the inside. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he chases a high fastball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1-2.
Try to go again with the fastball.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Just missed. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Up and in, ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Hauls it in for the out. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. A little bit low, and it's 1-0.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Clement measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2017. Skubal back to work, and that skips in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That missed by a lot. And a full count now. Rips one to right. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you...
Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's George Springer. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Snap throw,
No balls. One strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now one missed.
One ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one out in front that
time.
2 strikes. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. As we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. There's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's your stop.
So here's Baez now.
Baez.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So the lineup
Now
flips
batting,
over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's way high. And it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time. Out. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Start of the 4th. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And another ball. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out to short, Baez. The throw to first. Out. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That's too low. And that's ball one. Slider right there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Dingler makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And there's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Lucas on the move. 2 away. And now Spencer Torkelson walked his first time.
Torkelson.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger. There's the strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Doubled his first time. That one way inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's in the dirt. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. Here's Andres Jimenez.
That just came apart right there. 4 pitches. Walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And a good fastball to start him off.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Skubal throw to first. And he just got his hand in there. Clement stands at first with 1 out. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The batter, number 4.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him! That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And he's back in safely.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathan.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hard.
In the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. 2 on, 2 outs. Puts a bunt down. Torkelson. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Ball one there.
1 ball, no strikes.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Dylan Dingler. Struck out swinging his first time. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Guerrero takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
So 2
batting.
down now, and here is Zach McKinstry. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Good eye right
that's a
there.
ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Toronto,
And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
One.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one away. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. Oh, that got him as well.
It got
The
him. Take
third
first.
batter he's hit with a pitch.
Now batting. The
Bo
second
Bichette
baseman,
next
Bo
up for the Blue Jays.
Bichette.
1 for 2. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that goes foul.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Bottom of the 6th
Leading
inning,
up
digging
for the
in,
Tigers,
Wenzel
the right
Perez.
fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Savage back to work. Pitch
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. And forget it. And they tie it
Oh
up.
my
It's
God, those 2
1-1.
times today that it was
swing on
6.
that one, and everything was on time.
And
Took a direct
then
path to the
took
ball,
Toronto
excellent
DJ.
extension, and just drove it
Perez
out of
hits this
here.
one
Nothing better
now.
than when the ball jumps off your bat like
$1
that.
million. 415 upper catch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. Gets him to chase after that one.
Always
No
exciting
ball.
to see a
1
leadoff
strike.
home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Parker Meadows digs in now.
Parker Meadows.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Strike two. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now back.
Here is Gleyber
baseman,
Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Torres,
Ball, no.
multi-time All-Star, 28 years
1-0.
old, and he was born in Venezuela. Slice down the right side.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check
Uh-huh.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2
Two
strikes.
down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Kirk to first. Got him.
Out.
Inning over on the strikeout. Top of inning number
Leading off the
7.
Blue Jays,
Here's the Toronto
the
catcher,
catcher,
Alejandro
Alejandro
Kirk.
Kirk.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, these Blue Jays
No ball.
finding ways
1
to get on
strike.
base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense. It's no doubt.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Now back.
And now the right fielder, Addison Barger.
Barger.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks
No
like these
ball.
hitters
2
have been
strikes.
in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
There's a swing and a drive. Stretches out and holds it in.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Hit on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
It's there, and that's a great play. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
up
of the
for
7th.
the
Here's the
Tigers,
left fielder,
the left
Riley
fielder,
Green.
Riley Green.
This game has been so tight.
0-1.
Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
1-2.
I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next
Ball.
offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Called strike 3 on the fastball.
Now batting,
And that
first
ran back
baseman,
over the inner half.
Spencer
So now it's the 4-hole hitter,
Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson. There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike. Dude.
And 1-2. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And next is the
Now
designated
back,
hitter,
the designated
Kerry
hitter,
Carpenter.
Kerry
0 for 2 in this one.
Carpenter.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there.
And this ball's way back, and you can put it on the ball, Kerry Carpenter.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Well struck left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Toronto,
We
the
go to the
shortstop,
eighth, and now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. And that's in the dirt. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2.
And that skips in the dirt. That one the other way. Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back
What
to
a
the
grab by
line drive that finds a
Mario.
glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is inside ball one. Blue Jays down a run. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Perez moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that is out of play. And that's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center.
They take the force out. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the
Leading up
eighth. Now the
for
third
the
baseman,
Tigers,
Zach
the third baseman,
McKinstry.
Zach
Hey,
McKinstry.
He was late there. Strike one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game.
Now batting.
Now it's the
right
switch
field,
hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez.
Perez.
He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball. Base is empty,
No
one away.
balls,
Here the
1
bottom
strike.
half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kirk to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Baez.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. Jimenez whips it to first.
He's out.
That's the inning. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
the
the
line,
center fielder,
fielder,
Dalton Varsho.
Dalton
Skubal back to work.
Varsho.
And
Ball.
takes low for ball one. And
2-0.
another ball. Will Vest comes out trying to close it
Now
out.
pitching
Now, this
for the
is an
Tigers,
extremely confident pitcher. He
Number
loves the
19.
pressure. Actually likes
Will
the one-run game
Vest.
better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity
2 balls,
because
1
that's
strike.
when he pitches his best.
Swings and misses. And the count is
2
2-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's the second
Now
baseman,
back, the
Bo
second
Bichette.
baseman,
1 for
Bo
3.
Bichette.
And that's fouled off. That
Ball.
misses the zone. And the count even
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
And that's
2-1.
downstairs and outside. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's a foul ball. Missed with a
1-2.
changeup, and it's 1-2. The Jays down to their final strike. That
2-2.
one not close. It's 2-2.
Okay,
Foul ball left
Oh,
side.
okay.
He'll see another.
I got it.
2 down, nobody on. And now it's 3-2.
Big pitch
Okay.
coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but
And he's so good at this, and he plays his
And
one.
that is the ball game.
What a game. Good night, everybody. So altogether, this game took an hour, 41 minutes, and it's 1 hour. Alright, good night, everybody. Peace.